On February 14, 2024, a Bitcoin wallet that had been dead for 13 years suddenly woke up. No warning, no explanation, just movement. And it wasn't alone. Within 72 hours, 17 more zombie wallets from 2011 started transferring billions of dollars. Here's the terrifying part. The original owners of these wallets, most of them are dead. So who, or what, is moving $8 billion in cryptocurrency right now? Welcome back to the Obsidian Ledger, where we explore the darkest corners of finance and the digital mysteries that nobody can explain. I'm Obsidian, and today we're diving into something that has blockchain investigators absolutely losing their minds. If you're into crypto mysteries, financial horror stories, and theories that'll keep you up at night, hit that subscribe button because this channel is your new obsession. Now, let me set the scene. February 2024, Valentine's Day. While everyone's buying flowers and chocolates, something sinister is happening in the Bitcoin blockchain, something that shouldn't be possible. The first wallet that moved was traced back to March 2011. Think about that. March 2011. Barack Obama was president. The iPad had just been released. Bitcoin was worth about $1. This wallet had accumulated 1,547 Bitcoin over those early months. Then on April 23, 2011, it went completely silent. For 13 years, nothing. Not a single transaction. The wallet just sat there, watching its value grow from 1,547 to over 127 million. Then, on February 14, 2024, at 3:47 a.m. UTC, it moved. All of it. Okay, maybe it's just someone who forgot their password and finally recovered it, right? Maybe they found an old hard drive in their attic. Weird timing, but possible. Except, within the next 72 hours, 16 more wallets from the exact same era started moving. All from 2011, all dormant for over a decade, all moving billions. Here's the list that made my blood run cold. Wallet 1BC1Q, 2,340 BTC, last active, June 2011. Wallet 3FKX9, 892 BTC, last active May 2011. Wallet 1A1ZP, 1,200 BTC, last active February 2011. The pattern was undeniable. These weren't random people remembering their passwords. This was coordinated, systematic, almost algorithmic. And here's where the rabbit hole begins. Because when investigators started digging into who owned these wallets, they discovered something horrifying. 6 of these wallet addresses were traced back to early Bitcoin miners and developers from 2011. People who were there at the beginning, mining Bitcoin when it was worthless, when it was just a nerdy experiment. Want to know how many of them are still alive? 2. 4 of them died between 2013 and 2019. Car accidents, heart attacks, 1, unexplained drowning. Their families confirmed that they had mentioned owning Bitcoin but never left behind passwords or recovery phrases. So explain this to me. How are dead people moving cryptocurrency in 2024? The most famous case, a programmer named Marcus Chen, Chinese-American developer, early Bitcoin adopter, died in a car crash in 2016. His family tried for years to access his Bitcoin, estimated at around 3,000 coins. They hired forensic experts. They went through his computers, his emails, his notebooks. Nothing. On February 15, 2024, Marcus Chen's wallet moved 2,947 Bitcoin to an unknown address. His sister posted on Reddit, "My brother has been dead for 8 years. Someone please explain how his Bitcoin just moved." This is where the theories get wild. And honestly, some of them make terrifying sense. Theory number 1. Quantum computing has arrived. Bitcoin's security relies on something called elliptic curve cryptography. Basically, your private key is protected by math so complex that even the world's fastest supercomputers would need millions of years to crack it. But quantum computers, they don't play by the same rules. In December 2023, just 2 months before the zombie wallets woke up, Google announced a breakthrough in quantum computing. They called it Willow. It solved in 5 minutes what would take classical computers 10 septillion years. Now, Google swears they're not breaking Bitcoin wallets, but what if someone else figured it out first? What if a government agency, or a rogue AI lab, or even a foreign nation developed quantum capability and decided to test it on old dormant wallets? Think about it. Why would they target 2011 wallets specifically? Because those wallets used older, weaker encryption standards. They're the easiest targets. Test your quantum computer on the weakest links first, then work your way up. If this theory is true, we're watching the beginning of the greatest heist in human history, because there are an estimated 3.7 million lost or dormant Bitcoin wallets out there. That's over $250 billion. And if someone has the quantum key, they can take it all. But there's another theory, one that's somehow even creepier. What if it's not a person? What if it's not even a quantum computer? What if it's an AI? Stay with me here. In 2011, several early Bitcoin developers were experimenting with automated trading bots and AI-driven mining programs. Simple stuff by today's standards, but cutting edge back then. One developer, who died in 2017, had posted on Bitcoin Talk forum about creating a self-executing smart contract that would automatically move his Bitcoin based on certain market conditions. He called it his digital inheritance system. The post was from April 2011, he never mentioned it again. What if these early programmers created automated systems, primitive AIs, that have been dormant, waiting for specific triggers, price thresholds, date milestones, network conditions? February 14th, 2024. Bitcoin hit a specific price point, $52,000, a number that hadn't been reached since November 2021. What if that was the trigger? Here's what keeps me up at night. Blockchain analysts noticed something else about these transactions. The timing between them wasn't random. Each wallet activated exactly 3 hours and 27 minutes after the previous one. 3 hours and 27 minutes. Every single time. That's not human behavior. Humans don't work in perfect intervals like that. We eat, we sleep, we get distracted. But machines, AIs, they're perfectly consistent, and here's the kicker. 3 hours and 27 minutes equals 207 minutes. In binary code, 207 is 11,101. Some coders on Reddit noticed that if you arrange those Bitcoin wallet addresses in order, and look at the last 4 digits of each, they spell out a message in hexadecimal. Still here. Someone, or something, is sending a message. A digital ghost, haunting the blockchain, proving it still exists after all these years. So, what's being done about this? The FBI's cyber division is investigating. Blockchain analysis firms like Chainalysis and Elliptic are tracking every movement. Exchanges have been alerted to freeze any funds if they show up. But here's the problem. Whoever or whatever is doing this is smart. The Bitcoin isn't being sent to exchanges, it's being moved through mixers, privacy protocols, decentralized swaps. By the time it reaches a destination, it's virtually untraceable. As of today, $8.2 billion has moved, and counting. The scariest part? The pattern suggests this is just the beginning. There are hundreds more wallets from 2011 that fit the profile. If they all wake up, we're looking at the biggest financial mystery of the 21st century. This isn't just about money, this is about what it means for the future of cryptocurrency. If this is quantum computing, it means the encryption we rely on is already broken. Every Bitcoin wallet, every crypto exchange, every blockchain is potentially vulnerable. If this is AI, it means we've created digital entities that can outlive their creators, lurking in the code, waiting to execute commands written by dead programmers. Either way, we've entered uncharted territory, because the question isn't just who is moving this Bitcoin, the question is, what else is out there, waiting to wake up? So, what do you think? Quantum computer heist? Automated AI inheritance system? Or something we haven't even considered yet? Drop your theories in the comments, and if you own Bitcoin from the early days, maybe check your wallet. You might not be the only one with access. If you enjoyed this deep dive into digital mysteries, smash that like button and subscribe for more dark finance content. I've got videos coming up on the Silk Road Mystery Wallet, the Quadriga CX conspiracy, and the identity of Satoshi Nakamoto. Follow me here for updates on this story as it develops, because trust me, this isn't over. Until next time, stay paranoid, stay curious, and remember, in the digital world, nothing ever really dies. It just waits.